here.
We're back in person.
Oh my gosh, I gotta lean up. I'm all
We're
squunched.
six feet.
Yeah.
Or we're arms length.
Kinda.
What's that?
I gotta get my mic going. What? I'm all rusty from being on.
You've lost your touch.
On the intranets. I'm going remote. What's happening?
What's going on?
What's up? How you been? I feel like
Good.
I haven't seen you.
Well,
I mean, maybe it's
know.
just because it's.
As we were like getting ready, I was like, "How are you?" I feel like you and Katie, I haven't seen you all in ages now.
Ages.
In person.
That video conferencing is not the same.
It's just not the same. It's good. It works.
It's good
for the need, but
it's a good tool to have.
Yeah.
You don't just. I mean, I don't just walk around with a hammer. You know, like all the time.
With a hammer?
Yeah, like it's a tool like anything else. I don't just video conference all the time. You know, when I need it, I know where it is. I go to Kinetic. I go to Office Suite.
That's right, that HD Office Suite.
So yeah. So
I wasn't quite sure where you were going with that, but I like it.
You like it? See?
I like it.
If you just hang on and you just bear with me, I'll get there.
You could ride that train with you.
Thank you, Kinetic. Speaking of Kinetic, they're our presented by sponsor. We love them.
Kinetic is for kids, Corey.
Kinetic for kids. God, I love that alliteration. I love alliteration. Count on Kinetic. Kinetic's for kids. They've got some.
They do the most fun things for our community.
Is this the DIY?
Yeah.
Why
DIY.
can't I do? I can't DIY.
Well,
DIY.
Yeah, DIY. You DIY some things in your house and backyard. So Kinetic today. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody.
Happy V-Day.
So we have some fun things, but Kinetic for our community did Valentine's cards. You can still do these if you'd like. So we've had a lot of people pick them up at the Chamber and Visitor Center. Mm-hmm. We put them at Valentines.
Yeah.
But what you do is you write a sweet Valentine to somebody in the community. There's 2 packs of them. And Corey, do you remember these guys?
Yes.
Do you remember the pen with all the colors?
Oh my gosh! Like the gel pens were huge, but then like the multi
color.
Oh goodness, I can't.
Yeah. I mean, you can just pick your color.
There we go. Okay, I see.
They even have neon. So anyway, what you can do, they've got Hershey Kisses in here, but the idea is that it is a secret admirer. So the idea is that you help spread love in your community, bring these signed Valentine's cards back, and then they'll collect them, and then like for a retirement home or school or nonprofit group, anybody can do them, and then they're going to spread the love in the community. So there's still time today to get a few of these, write some, and just share that love.
Oh yeah, there's plenty of time. If it's not today, I mean, let's face it, we're celebrating Valentine's Day for the whole month, right?
That's right. You can have that. No,
I will.
I never give you anything.
I'll take it.
Yep.
Sweet.
Kinetic for kids.
What's that? Is it Curb Your Enthusiasm? I can't remember. I think it was. Yes, it was. Do you watch that show?
Yes,
Larry
I
David?
actually have.
You do?
Believe it or not.
Well, there's an episode where Larry David lets Jason Alexander, take 2. Alexander borrow his pen, and he's sitting there with it in his mouth, like chewing on it, and he's like, I don't want it back. Like, you owe me a pen. Like, I love it. Larry David could be my spirit animal.
Larry David is hilarious. That dry sense of humor is golden.
Speaking of dry.
What you got?
A little bit of why not right now.
That's right. Some Wildtide Winery. Why not? It is Valentine's Day, so definitely why not?
We're
trying it.
This is a first. We're doing 2 wines, baby.
We're popping the corks on all
Boom
dry
skis.
rosé all day.
Yes, the perfect Valentine's Day wine.
This is definitely my favorite. One of my favorite. Not my favorite. I can't commit to that, but one of them. Do you want some of this one?
No, I'm gonna do that.
You're gonna do your
so
own?
you're doing the dry.
Okay.
I'm doing the sweet.
Let's see the color difference. Hold it up to my. Okay, so pretty similar. Your sweet's a little lighter.
Oh.
My dry is a 3 on the 6 of the dryness scale. What's yours?
I'm a 5.
5 out of 6. Okay,
Yep.
So you're 2 notches up from me. 2 notches
That's
apart.
Not too bad. It's not a bad spread.
It's smooth, refreshing, dry rosé from Cabernet Sauvignon. Great.
Sauvignon.
Yum yum yum. Sauvignon Blanc.
Ooh, I don't want to smash that, but yeah. All
This
right.
rosé all day. You can chill it. You can drink it on a boat by water. You can drink it on Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
You can drink it all day, every day. Brunch with your friends.
I smelt it before I tasted it, and it smells so sweet, and it's good.
Did you smelt it or did you smell it?
Smelt. I smelled it. I smelt it. Ugh. What did I say?
I think you put a T on it. Did you smelt that?
How do you smell? Smelled
like
it? That just sounds improper. I smelled it. I smelled it
I smelled
from a mile away.
Oh.
I smelt it. He who smelt it dealt it. Is that how? No?
Absolutely. That's the wrong. That's the wrong connotation.
Oh.
Smelled. E-D. S-M-E-L-L-E-D. Smelled. You know.
Yeah, smelled it. That just sounds like that just doesn't sound right. Anyways. I don't know why. No, don't get me wrong. I trust you.
I feel the trust.
I trust you. I believe it is. I can't. This is delicious, people.
This is delish.
Wildside Winery, official winery wine of What's Up Woodford. They are off Troy Pike. Go to their website, wildsidewinery.com, dark-term, and go to, and well, you know, I haven't eaten today, really, so it's hitting me. As well as their Facebook. They have a crazy, go to their events. There's something always going on. Alicia is...
Love songs with Sinatra, lots of music, all the things. They also are having, Kristen's Creation is having a cake baking class out there, all kinds of things.
Oh, yes. That's going to be awesome when she opens up.
Matt Castle's out there all the time. It's
Gotta
great.
love them. Gotta love them. Wildside Winery.
But they also do really good flights, and you can get a flight for $5 or $8, I think.
That's true. And they have an amazing wine club. So for the next couple days or weeks after this, we're going to be featuring wines on their wine club. I got them in the back.
You should subscribe. It's good stuff.
Subs.
Subs.
Click the sub button.
Everybody's subscribing to everything these days. You know, like you have an Amazon subscription, you have a Hulu subscription.
That's true.
Why would you not have a wine subscription?
That's true. A wine subscription goes a long way. I think it matches a lot with all those shows you're watching on like Hulu and. You just recently got into have you cut the cable? Have you cut the cord?
No.
No?
We can't commit to that, but we have dabbled in
Because I think,
streaming.
I don't think, because you don't have to, because I think you can shoot, you should talk to Kinetic. They, not only can you stream with their high fiber, but you can, I think they also offer all sorts of things. So, maybe that's the way of the world.
I have a question for you. You know, I always have a question.
Hopefully I have an answer.
Okay. No, you'll have an answer, but, and say the truth. Say truthfully, okay?
You better say the truth.
Everybody has their binge show. You're not proud of it, but you watch it. You know what I mean?
Guilty pleasure.
Right. What's your show?
I have admitted this a lot. It is Sabrina the Teenage Witch, but the one on Netflix.
Oh, okay.
I love it, but it is. I am not the target audience.
Not at all.
Not at all, but I love it.
Unlikely profile for that show, but I like it.
Definitely.
I liked it back when it was on TGIF.
Oh, totally. I like that too.
Yeah.
That they actually made a cameo.
I was not expecting that. You hit the surprise button there.
Hey, I'll tell you anything.
Yep.
You gotta ask. No, yeah, totally, Sabrina. Well, what about yours? I had to.
Don't judge.
I'm gonna reflect it back.
Don't judge.
All right.
Sister Wives. I'm so fascinated by it.
I'm not gonna judge. It's kind of like.
I have so many questions on it.
Oh, there's a ton of those shows on there.
Yeah.
That you just look away from.
TLC show.
Yeah.
You're like, what?
Yeah, good for them. Totally their choice, amazing. But it's just not our.
Right.
It's
and I just have so many questions because it's just so different from my normal culture day to day. So I'm like, what? Tell me more.
Oh yeah, totally. That's cool.
Yeah. Anyway.
And it's really cool. A lot of heartfelt shows on that channel, which is perfect because we're talking about this month. We're talking about heart health.
That's right. February is Heart Health Month.
Who have we partnered with, Emily?
The Bluegrass Community Hospital. I love them. I think. I can't say enough good things about the the staff there, the hospital, what they're doing, the community partnership. Anyway,
the whole team down there.
Yeah, you went out and met with them though.
I met Dr. Thomas, Cheryl, Cameron. Went down there and filmed some stuff with them. Let's watch it.
Hi, Corey and Emily. Thanks for having us today. My name is Cheryl Shanes. I'm a registered nurse at Bluegrass Community Hospital here in Versailles at 360 Amsden Avenue, and I work with our cardiac patients. Our goal is to make our community healthier. We work with our community partners. We work with EMS. We work with our health department. We work with the Lexington hospitals, and we work with the American Heart Association to make sure education is provided to our residents of Woodford County. We work on doing risk screening. We do hands-only CPR. We want to make sure that you're aware of the simple 7 of lives. Do you know your blood pressure? Do you know your cholesterol? Do you know your glucose? Do you know your weight and your BMI? What's your activity level? What's some options for activity? What's your diet? What's some better diet choices? And are you a smoker? We get out in the community by going to employee health fairs, community events. We work within the schools. We've gone to mentor of meals. And COVID has provided a challenge for us to be able to do this community education. So we've had to get creative by doing Facebook events, by doing our website. We're willing to come out to provide the education, do the risk screenings, and do the hands-only CPR that your group is interested in. Last year, we were able to help the Woodford County EMS help train over 300 employees of Woodford County in hands-only CPR. We get into the schools, we participate in their wellness. Heart disease has no age limit. The sooner we can educate on heart disease, the better it's going to be. Thank you, What's Up Woodford. We appreciate this time, and let's get out there and get our hearts healthy.
So important, you guys.
So important. I love everything. I mean, I'm learning so much I learned so much from that. But watching these and editing these, it's great to rehash and learn all this.
Yeah.
'Cause it's important. It's important stuff.
It really is. You said this on the show when you were filming. You learned it, but because when you have a stroke or an episode of that nature, time is of essence.
Yes, absolutely.
And they're looking at things with like artificial health or artificial intelligence, not artificial intelligence, AI.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
You got me. Where they can even talk to like other hospitals so they can identify where like a clot is, and then, then it's like, what's the time, and can they do that? Do you have 20 minutes to get to Lexington? Mm-hmm. And then they're ready.
What's the best probability of like what to do, and like what's the best?
Because you have to make split-second decisions in those instances, because minutes and seconds mean a lot. So it's wild. They're doing good stuff.
That is wild.
Yep.
Our experts are wild with the amount of knowledge they know.
So wild.
And we're only getting more experts, but
right.
The ones we have this month are, of course, Brett, Holly, and Shannon from Rose Hill. Let's go.
Let's see what they got to say.
Yeah.
And we are going to get started in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, first thing we're going to do is a 3-way lunge. We're going front, side, and back. Both legs. We're going to do 5 of them. Here we go. Center yourself. You can use weight if you want to. Good. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 5, and relax. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now we've got 180 squats. We're going to start to the side. I want you to turn the exact way that you came. Watch me. Here, plant, plant. Go back the same way. Don't do a 360, you'll make yourself dizzy. That's 2, 3, and 15. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. 1 minute side to side. If you've been doing this for a while, you can hold it up in the air, a weight. If not, you can just do these. If you haven't, you're going to go on me. Here we go. Just like this. 1 minute. 3, 2, 1, down. Good job. Just keep it nice. Try to keep your hands off if you got to put your hands up or hold a weight. Okay, here we go. 1 minute cardio. Push pause if you want to go longer, or just stay on my pace and jog in place. Nicely done. I want you to rewind it. You are going to do it 2 more times, 3 sets in all. Comment below, let me know how you did. Thank you very much for watching.
Hi, I'm Shannon over here at Rose Hill, and right now we are talking about Boosie Bears. We actually finally restocked them after so many people asking. We do all sorts of different flavors of Boozy Bears. They're really cool because you can just kind of snack on them, you know, good for parties, good for a night in, double as a snack. So these are actually rum. And then we also make some that are Long Island. We've done Fireball Cinnamon Bears. We've done all sorts of other ones. We sell them in bulk. So definitely, if you're interested, just let us know.
In person for Moxie.
Moxie.
Let's
Okay.
do this.
So, Corey, you have learned a little something about a 2-in-1 spray.
The Boxy by Moxie, I think
That's
is what she's
right.
going with. And it's super.
The Boxy by Moxie.
we gotta
I
see the
love
contents of
it.
this thing.
Okay. So the playable texture remodelable. Remodelable.
Model. I think of
okay.
Zoolander.
Well, Corey, what do you think that is?
Is it like a wax? Is it like a styling gel of some kind of easy? Because, you know, styling gel, like all that stuff, like you get in your hands, you got to make sure you wash your hands. If I had just a spray, I could just get
That's
crazy
right,
with it, you know?
An aerosol. Okay. So there's a humidity. We're just gonna go for the humidity spray.
Humidity.
Humidity.
Okay.
Because this is what I need. Y'all see, I got coarse hair. It flies about. So it chills humidity and frizz for up to 72 hours, but it's weightless, so it doesn't make it like you can still have curls and you don't get like that greasy look to it.
Oh, yeah.
And then you can spray it from dry hair over the humidity, so you can always use it. It's got all kinds of things in it: pomegranate, pepper.
Here, let
all
me see
kinds
it.
of natural things.
How do you explain to me how to use it?
Well, it's just like an aerosol. You just shake it.
But it looks like I want you to describe how to use it.
How to use it.
And then
Okay.
I want to
Spray 10 to 12 inches.
I want to like mime it. I want to mime it.
You
Here,
wanna-
here, throw it over here.
Okay.
Okay, so all right.
Hold 10 to 12 inches.
Oh,
from
gotta
dry
unclick
hair.
it. Unclick it.
Yeah,
Got
yeah,
it.
you gotta
Safely.
line it up. You
10
gotta
to-
open it.
It's open.
I didn't know
right?
I needed to tell you you had to open it.
I don't. This is, I don't know.
I like it. Step
I don't know
okay,
these
okay,
things.
all right,
I honestly, I've never held this item before, but it's cool. So yeah, okay. So
Okay, so
all right.
hold it 10 to 12 inches.
10 to 12.
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of far back. I
Yeah,
figured
yeah,
it'd be
yeah.
close.
You don't
That's
need-
probably why I have
yeah.
like when I do hairspray, it's probably like it's like
It's
a
like the
string.
white, yeah.
It's like okay. So okay,
So
got
dry
it.
hair is a final umbrella for humidity over the style. So
Is this kind of the?
yeah,
This
so
is the.
that's your styled hair, and then now you're doing your final humidity spray.
Is this
You know,
to get all
the
that?
rotation? Great rotation.
Great rotation.
Yeah, you got it all.
Great.
And
All
it
right.
smells good too. I'm smelling that.
It does smell good. I can almost wear it as some
So
perfume.
humidity spray.
Boom.
Smell
good. Yeah.
And it's all these, peppers and pomegranate and all these good things. That is in the Boxy by Moxie.
Moxie by Moxie. Man, I smell good. I feel good. I need to know good, Emily.
You need to know good.
I need to know good. I need to stay current.
You do. You sure do. All right, Corey. So here is what you need to know about what is happening. It is swim lesson time.
Swim lesson, lifeguard classes.
Lifeguard classes, all things
Yeah.
cool, because it is great workout, low impact on muscles. You can do it for all ages for the rest of your time. It's awesome. But
Which you see, we had the new intro,
yes,
and
I
it
loved
showcased volleyball, Smart Start soccer,
Yeah.
and then also the spring break
Camp.
Camp, yeah.
Yes, definitely sign up for that. Dance, all the classes. I was out there the other night. The cutest Taekwondo kids you've ever seen in your life are out there. But definitely, there's swim lessons. People ask me about this all the time. It's number one asked question. Swim lessons go like hotcakes, Corey. They fill up because everybody has the same idea. It's not a novel idea. I think I'm like ahead of the curve, and then everybody's trying to do it. So get your kids out there and get yourself too. You can reserve lanes to do laps.
When I went out
anytime.
there to film the brand new intro, the lanes were full.
The lanes are full. They have swim meets all the time. So what I'm encouraging is they have lifeguard classes, but definitely get yourself a swim lesson or two before the summer. It's important to keep that year round.
Yes, and it's just so easy. I mean, why don't fight someone at Falling Springs for that lane? Just reserve it.
Go book it and be done with it.
Just reserve
Yeah.
it. Just reserve it. I mean, I feel pretty current.
You're current.
That was good. That was like I mean, that was like some pinpoint accuracy right there with knowledge. Like that was huge.
You needed it, and I gave it to
One more thing.
Uh-huh.
One more thing I will say. Well, you know what? No, I won't, because
You're holding it to the end?
I'm holding it till the end.
Yeah. Got a
I'll
little
hold it till the
teaser.
end. Teasy,
I like
a little teasy McNeasy. I don't know where that was at. Let's move on to a little section we like to call Woodford Weekends. We're gonna look at some Woodford Trail.
Yeah. Mr. Steve, Councilman Steve Simoff,
Yes.
there in Midway, Kentucky. He has an amazing little Airbnb.
Yep.
He told me just the other day,
Horse
he
Country
said,
Cottage.
yes, Horse Country Cottage is what he named it. And he said, if I would only count on horse country, he's like, I may not still be here. The amount of people that come for all sorts of things are what keep him alive and well in business. And he talked to me too about how all these B&Bs, they all are really good partners with each other.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like, hey, I'm booked this weekend, but I have somebody that's coming, and they all just share knowledge. So we have great B&Bs. If you ever have friends coming in, family coming in, you want a little staycation. If nothing else, you just got to go out and see it. It's amazing.
World-class bourbon, world-class horses.
That's right.
Come and see them. Let's take a little tour of the cottage.
That's right.
Welcome to the Woodford Trail Detour. I'm Corey, your host, and we are in another beautiful Airbnb in Midway, Kentucky called the Horse Country Cottage for another installment of Woodford County B&B Guide. Let's check this place out. We're in the main part of the house, and I mean, I could talk for days about the character here, but I'm going to be honest. I mean, it just feels like home. There's a hominess to it. Maybe that's why they called it the Horse Country Cottage. Something cottagey and coddling about it. So comfortable. I mean, just experience this seclusion. I mean, you can't even see the house from here. We're just in the yard. Well, that's it for this detour and this installment of the Woodford County B&B Guide. If you want to book the Horse Country Cottage, check out the information below. Until next time, trailgoers, I'll see you on the trail. You know, Woodford County, beautiful.
Gorgeous. It really is. It's a destination.
It really is. It truly is. You know, once you get here, you're brought here by all these fantastical destinations and getaways. But then, I mean, man, sometimes I've had people that brought them here, and I've heard them say it made them want to stay here.
Yes.
And when they stay here, that's when the Woodford County Chamber of Commerce Business Circle comes in.
That's right.
You know, they want to get locked in, man. They
That's
want
right.
to they want to start their own business, or they want to see what's going on. They want to be injected into the community, and the Woodford County Chamber of Commerce is the way to do that.
Right. So I want to tell you, we do have a new member that I want to introduce you guys to. I cannot wait to share this one. But really fast, I do also want to tell you that it is for business, but it is for connectivity of any kind. So you don't own a business. You may even be retired.
Yeah.
We have groups like Women in Business. We have emerging leaders. We have volunteer groups.
People
We do
just
all
want to be
the things.
involved.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
if you don't have a job and you're looking for a job or you're looking to hire, we do a lot with job postings and that kind of thing. But Corey, I want to introduce you to a friend of mine who literally I sold Girl Scout cookies with back in the day. I've known this chick from very young age. She's doing big things, opened up her new business, and I'm just so proud of her.
Who is it?
Her name is Brittany Ehrlich. with Brittany Jane Photography. Up Woodford, we are here with the Business Circle with our newest chamber member, Brittany Jane Photography. Guys, this is one of my dear friends, long time. We go back to Girl Scouts, but I'm so proud of her for opening her own business right downtown Versailles. Brittany, tell us a little bit about you and your photography business.
I am Woodford born and raised, and so this is all kind of crazy coming full circle. But I grew up here, went to school here, we attend church here, raising our children here, and I have always loved photography, always had a camera, and it was about 12 years ago that I bought one to use professionally, and it's been a long road to get here. But just last year, I decided it was time to go full-time with photography and open a studio right here in Versailles.
That is awesome. So she is down in the Steeplechase Center off Court Street. You do so many types of photography, family, senior portraits, all sorts of things. What is your favorite type of photography that you do? If you had to pick one.
I know, that's a really tough question. So my seasonal favorite, my current favorite is newborns. And that's kind of my newest addition. So I did professional training last year in education for newborn photography and was certified for that. And so that's kind of where I am engulfed right now. But I love the season of the family. So beginning to end kind of encompasses all of that.
That is awesome. You have your studio, but you also go to places as well?
Yes.
And we like to ask everybody that comes, you are Woodford County born and raised, it's in your soul, it's in your DNA, but what's your why Woodford?
So that's also a tough question, but honestly, my why Woodford is just because this community has given me so much. It has given my family so much. We have had a lot of highs and a lot of lows, and nearly everyone here knows that. We're pretty transparent. And growing up here, I have a lot of friends here, our roots are here, and so my why is because this is where I want to feed my energy. I want to give back to the place that has loved me so greatly, and I want to do that for the people here now.
That's awesome. You've lived elsewhere, you've lived in Florida, you went to school in Richmond, and so for you to come back and to see you planting your roots here and investing in Woodford County means so much to us as well. We're so proud of you. Check her out on Facebook, Brittany Jane Photography. Thanks, guys.
I'm so happy to be. This is such a great little place to be. I mean, you got gelato, which is coming back soon.
Yeah.
You got photography upstairs. There's a salon here too, and the gallery obviously has their offices here. So it's fun. And Rolling Oven's right there.
Is that dangerous for you?
I was just getting ready to say. It's a little dangerous.
Especially in the summer, I feel like that patio is just gonna call your name.
Patio, I mean,
Corey.
it's just great. It's really, I'm giving up I'm gonna get real. It's great because, if I want to go maybe have like a brewski or two, if the wife ever pulls up the location, she won't be able to tell if I'm at the office or Rolling Oven. She don't watch the show.
I hope she's.
She don't know.
She don't watch it. You know what you should be doing? You should be running those stairs to the park. That incline is.
That's some solid stairs. Actually,
Yeah.
that's a really good idea.
Mm-hmm. You should bring your running gear and
That's very
get
true.
some laps in every day.
That's very true. The gallery is an amazing venue. A lot of
I'm so
things.
glad that it is preserved and it is what it is.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
What a better place to have weddings than a former church. I mean, it's set up for that. It's perfect.
Weddings, reunions, Taste of Woodford.
Bird event.
We finish each other's sandwiches. Yes. That is where we're heading to. That is our out and about.
Yes. Are you going to be able to taste this rosé there at that Taste of Woodford? Because if not, you need to.
Wild Side is absolutely going to be there, along with VBC, a lot of other places. We have at least 8 different establishments that are going to be there. Alicia explains it all very beautifully. Let's just go and talk to Alicia.
Perfect.
What's up, Woodford? Corey here with Miss Alicia Holt, president of the Versailles Merchants Association. Miss Alicia, we're here to talk about Taste of Woodford, correct?
Absolutely. Mm-hmm.
Let's do it.
Okay, so Taste of Woodford, super exciting this year. It is going to be a true taste, so it's going to
taste.
Yes, and so we're going to have stations set up for each
Got it.
one of the restaurants and each one of the places that we want you to get some of their flavors.
I'm imagining.
So you can go from place to place, tasting different food items, different spirits, all made right here in Woodford County.
Yeah.
It's going to be a great opportunity.
That was me with a plate stacking everything on top of it, by the way, because and obviously being part of the VMA and then the committee that's doing it, I get like behind the scenes excited because I know how awesome it's going to be. So we've got, you said 8 different, I say restaurants, but 8 different places that provide not only different meats, different soups, but we've got desserts, and then one thing I'm super excited about is we've got some tastings of some different things. So,
absolutely. So Versailles Brewing is going to bring out their beer this year.
Fantastic.
Wildside Winery, of course, is going to bring wine.
Yeah.
We have some great bottles of bourbon that have been donated that we're going to taste, and we also have Rose Hill Spirits bringing out their gummy bears.
That's right.
So I'm
the
super
rum
excited
gummies.
about it.
Those are so good. Those are so good. We've done that on the show in the past, but she has like perfected it. I saw her with her batch the other day, and they looked.
I've never had one. I'm so
Really?
excited about it. So
you're gonna have more than one. You're gonna have more than one. So this is all great fun, right? I mean, I love a situation where I could go out with the wife. Hi, little buddy. Yeah, sure. Let's get him in.
Axel wants to say hi, guys.
Axel's excited. He heard us
is.
talking about it. He wants to be a part of it.
Yes.
But so the taste is great. I love the food. I love the spirits. I love the company. But this is a big deal for the Versailles Merchants Association. The reason we're having this Taste of Woodford is key. You want to elaborate?
I do. So this is the single annual fundraiser that the Versailles Merchant Association has to support our events year round. So all those great community block parties, the Oktoberfest, the downtown Christmas events.
Right.
I think we did an Easter event last year.
Yeah,
so all the
Easter
things.
Bunny came out.
Yes, the Easter Bunny came out, and so the Versailles Merchant Association loves to have fun downtown.
Yes.
And so the key is that it takes money to make that happen. And so
Absolutely.
this is our opportunity to raise that money. So by purchasing a ticket and coming out and participating in our live auction and our silent auction, you can know that you're supporting great community events in downtown all year long. So that's a big reason to come have some fun.
The auction's going to be super exciting. There is a ton of stuff. I'm telling you, when I say ton, I'm not just there's so much. There's so much to come bid on from. The range is.
Listen, if you want a ukulele or you want a chance to win,
I can't talk.
I'm
so excited, I can't talk.
But yes, if you want a chance to win a ukulele, or you want a chance to win some great home decor, or if you want a chance to bid on a halter by American Pharaoh that has been framed locally here,
Holy mackerel.
you have all those opportunities just by coming to the Taste of Woodford.
We'll make sure as they start coming in, we need to go to Versailles Merchant Association on Facebook. And we'll start posting also on Instagram. It's Versailles Merchants. So get on there, follow that. You'll start to see these items pop up through social. Get excited, get the hype going. They're going to be available to bid on. And I mean, I'm going to have my little quick.
Yep, it's going to be fantastic. Also, tickets are limited. So if you're planning on coming, hop online now, go to tasteofwoodford.com. You can get tickets on Eventbrite. You also can purchase them in person for cash or check at Wildside Winery, at Christie's Hair Studio, or at Jan Fraser Shelter Insurance. So no matter how you prefer to buy your ticket, we have that opportunity for you.
Yeah, we're getting close to I would say probably, if not over, the halfway point right now. So get in there, people. Get in there today.
16 days. That's all you have. You should do it now.
You should do it now. It's time. It's time. God forbid somebody doesn't have the time and they want to go that day. That's risky.
Yeah, we don't sell tickets at the door.
So there you go. You need it at least the day before?
At least the day before.
At least the day before. So we'll make sure we push this out and keep reminding you all. Miss Alicia, thank you so much for having me. Super excited about the Taste of Woodford, but more importantly, thank you, Axel. Thank you, Axel, for inviting me.
Do you want to say something? Do you want to say hello? Bye? Anything? Nope.
Very stoic.
He wants to play with the microphone.
He wants the microphone a lot. He would do a lot better with it than I would. Everybody, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, what's up?